All right, there we go. I'll start recording. All right. I'm going to go back and get... What do we got? 2 machines back there?
Yeah, I think there was at least 1. I know that. I don't know if there was 2 or not.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's 3 if you count the dilemma. We'll do the dilemma on its own little trip there. There we go. Alright, let's hook these bad boys up.
Say it again, man. That Medill sure is a nice one.
Oh man, I
like
love
that.
Medills.
Oh, it's beauty.
I love Medills.
The view's way better.
Oh yeah, they're just really easy to see. Good visibility. That's the way they should be. That's the way they all should be. They should just run cabless on all of them. Heck with it. We don't need cabs.
Yeah, just perch the seat up on top of the boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be all right. Wear some really hardcore headphones so you don't have to listen to the sounds of the screaming Detroits. Yeah, I could see that working. Why not? Why not indeed? Alright. I was going to put the Terraform mod on. I forgot all about it. Oh well. Next time.
What are you processing them at?
We were doing 12s, I believe, in the last one. 12s are usually the pretty happy medium there.
Oh, that's weird. Let's see. Oh, it's okay.
There's a dangle grapple laying here.
Yeah, as I bring the machines out, I didn't buy new heads for them, so we can just use the ones that are on the ground there. Then we can be lazy and not have to drag them all out there. At least that's my theory anyway. So let's go. Oh man, heavy. Elias joined. Is that the guy that barely spoke English from last time, if I remember correctly? That was a long time ago, though.
No, I'm English.
Oh, you are English. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's another guy. There's a guy named... There was 2 guys named Elias that I played with. And one was from, I want to say, Brazil. And he barely spoke English. So Atomic. Atomic, you're Elias as well. Okay, perfect. I'll remember that. Alice. I'll try to remember that anyway. Absolutely 0 promises on my memory. Is there more grapples over here? No, they're all on that side, I think. Okay, let's drop these bad boys off here. There we go. Now we got 2 processors and, in theory, 2 loaders if we can find that other grapple, which is somewhere in the woods there. I thought there was another fixed head grapple kicking around. Thought.
I don't know. Where'd the buncher head go? I can't find it on the map now.
Oh, it's up there somewhere. Just keep following that little road, right at the end of that road that Al was cutting there. It's got to be up there somewhere.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. On the
it's
map.
hiding.
Okay. Just so.
It's playing camo buncher head. I should have painted it the same color as the forest so you can find it. Just bright brown and green. Just whoop. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. We have our little fuel truck. We got another log truck. Sweet. And then this random truck just sitting here. It doesn't have anything attached to it. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna play with this skidder. Since I broke it, I better use it. Is it Elias or Ellis?
It's Alice.
Ellis. If you want to grab that other head that's right next to Craig there. There's another one laying on the ground. I'm going to sneak past the front of your load here, Craig.
No problem.
Nice and easy, so I, in theory, don't hit the load. There we go. It barely failed. Heck yeah.
I just take that load to the mill.
Oh, yeah, you can give her. Yeah. Give her. Yeah, then I can actually officially test the skidder for a bit, so I can actually play with it a bit.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, so my controls are gonna be set.
Oh,
so
no
I
worries.
can watch
Is that where the buncher head was? Oh no, you're just coming from over there. I see.
Yeah, I got it. Going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I was like, where?
Wrong side of the tree line. So I see it now. It wasn't showing up on my other map for some reason until
Well,
just now.
that'll do her. Oh, some big trees there. Well, at least you can haul the trees out.
Wrong way.
Which way did you go, right or left? When you left the landing, I think it's a left.
Aren't you on the skidder? Or you just went by me.
Oh, it was you. Sorry, I thought you was driving the truck there. I was like, oh, I don't know. That's funny. I'm gonna build another pile right over here by this processor. So they give another job if we need it. That processor's got lots of wood. More than enough. Actually, I might drag it and drop it right like here. Sure, why not? And I'm actually going to move that processor a bit. Just give it a little boot. Ah, yes. Back to murdering virtual trees. And I'm just going to leave that right about there. Sweet. Yeah, and then we can have 2 spots for 2 processors and a loader. We could actually probably get a second skidder if we really wanted to have some fun too. I'll buy a second one. I'll just tell it to drive out here. See how smart it is.
Does it have to cross the bridge? It won't cross the bridge.
Yeah, no. Shouldn't have to.
Thanks.
Gonna make it to this landing, you think, though?
It's funny if you grind the roads into your in your game,
Yeah.
they show up on the map as roads,
Oh,
but the trucks won't auto drive on them.
that's so funny,
If
hey?
you gravel the roads, but use the gravel mode, the trucks will recognize them and drive to destinations on them, but they don't show up on the map.
Yeah. The AI is supposed to be smart, but I don't think it's as smart as it should be. Supposed to be being the keyword.
Oh yeah, and if you put the destination too close to the bridge, they'll say that they can't make it there.
Oh, really? Yeah, they don't like bridges.
I've been using it quite a bit in my own game when I'm playing by myself. I get tired of driving, so I just do that and go do something. Let the truck drive and go do something else.
That's funny.
Get the message. Truck has stopped. Cannot go any further. What? What's going on? Oh shit! Too close to the bridge. But he stops at the mill. Won't leave the mill
I
yard.
think it's the physics it doesn't like on the bridge or something. It's like that on other objects too. If you get too close to a rock, it does the same thing. But trees, it's fine. So I don't know. Bridges and rocks, I guess they share a common denominator. That's pretty funny. Just another day skidding away. Nice pile there, Miller.
I was hoping you didn't notice all the. I messed up on a couple trees and then started pulling, and there's a big old chunk I cut off on accident when I was
Whatever.
trying to move it. But
The pile looks good. It's all good. As long as the pile looks
I'm
good.
trying.
It's right.
right?
It's the name of the
Sure.
game. Keep it somewhat nice.
So how's your new jobs been going? I know you've been
Oh,
pretty
busy. I'm all over the place, man. Just
Yeah.
all literally over the place. But it's been good. I got this weekend off, so I've been just kind of enjoying my time. But next week's gonna be even crazier. So it's like the calm before the storm, as they say.
Right.
But no, it's good. How about you? How's your stuff going there?
Oh, not too bad. And
Into some new
plugging away.
stuff now, or?
No, I'm still working at the trash company there, but
Yeah.
I finally got back actually.
Yeah, I
with
was gonna
that
say
ankle.
you're back at it now, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, I got back January 3rd,
Oh yeah.
or January 10th really, but yeah, it's been going pretty good. Other than for some reason yesterday it started bothering me pretty bad. It actually started looking black and blue around my ankle, so if it's still
weird.
hurting on Monday. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't fall or nothing, so I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm gonna see if it's still bugging me on Monday, and if not, I'll call the surgeon just double check to make sure nothing's going on. But
Yeah, for sure.
Otherwise-
Yeah, you don't want to mess around with that stuff for sure.
yeah, it's been other than that, it's been going pretty good. Just plugging away. Finally got 22 after it went on sale on
Nice.
G2A, so I think I paid $28 or something like that for it. So I was
Oh yeah, cool.
fine with that compared to 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, just been enjoying your videos and trying to doing a little bit of streaming here and there.
Sweet.
So
Yeah,
we've
it's
been,
fun to do some streaming stuff.
Yeah, I'm in such weird hours, so it's just, no one's usually up when I'm up, so I'm getting a lot of people from like France and Australia and stuff
yeah.
like that.
Just
It's
because
kind
of
of
the
cool talking to
strange
new
hours,
people.
you get strange people. Huh? I like that.
Yeah, just from different parts of the country at least. So yeah, it's been kind of cool.
That's good. Oh well, it keeps it interesting, right?
Yeah, it just keeps me out of trouble.
Yep, that's
Do
the
it
name
for a
of the
couple
game.
hours a day. I was wondering, your grapples, are you no longer putting straps on them or something?
On the grapples? No, not in 22. They don't need them in 22. In 19, it was just so glitchy, but now that we have the component system again, they settle pretty nice. I've never needed them ever, even when it's like the most laggy I've ever had it. So, no,
Okay, yeah,
didn't
that's-
put them on there. It's nice to change it up. Besides, they're so glitchy, the locking straps in this game. Unless they're on a dangle head, I noticed. So like on the Skidder, it's not so bad. And I was playing with it on another dangle head, and they seem to be fine. But if you try to do it on any the solid kind of fixed head stuff, man, she ain't pretty, I'll tell you.
Starts going all over the place and stuff.
Oh,
still.
it's just glitchy, yeah. And they pop through the grapple, and that Skidder's stuck there now, so that's just the way that is. It's alright. There is another Skidder close to the site anyway. I'm guessing an AI drove it into a tree and got stuck.
Oh, I know. I've had so many issues with them AI people. I forget if it was Maverick. It was that you talking about how it was how it won't go across bridges and stuff like that. And I'm like,
Oh,
why
yeah.
is this guy not moving?
Yeah.
Like, I thought something was wrong with my game.
No, they're just dumb, to say the least.
What are we cutting to?
12s.
I find too, you got to get them out of the mill yard or whatever you call that first yard there,
Yeah.
where they'll drive in a circle, end up inside the building with the roof on it, and sit there. I can't go no further. I've had one guy do that. Yep, drive right into the building. Can't go no further. Oh, that tree's gone.
That's funny. Yeah, they're not the smartest AI, but hey, whatevs. It's better than.
No, it's been kind of fun using them though.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice
Nice
to
little
have them
feature.
for sure, compared to the previous game.
But I had some weird things going on the last couple days with the game, and I don't know. I'm guessing it was a mod maybe, but like I had like all the only keybinds that I lost were all of your keybinds for FDR.
Oh, really?
All the rest of them were in there, but so I took out, like, I only put like 3 mods in there. I forget which ones they were. Like one was advanced game settings, and I forget a couple other different things. And I took them all out, and I haven't had any issues since. So I'm guessing it's one of the mods.
Weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it was,
No, that's funny. I had that this morning
So you lost all settings for just only
on my server game, yeah. And I was in it last night before I went to bed.
oh, I wonder if it's a
And
daddy thing.
everything was all working fine because I was having Skidder issues. So
I wonder if
kept
it's a
reloading that
dedicated,
Skidder.
like reloading its server or something. I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah. I mean, but
Oh, even in the personal games.
Huh.
yeah, that mine was in my.
I've never
thing
ever had
before.
mine reset, and as far as I know, the other guys I've been playing with for multiplayer, like they haven't had that issue either. I hear a lot of people do that, but I don't know. I think if you install new mods or you're swapping mods in and out, I think it just maybe sometimes rewrites it or something. I don't know. Something goes on,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I don't have very many mods. I mean, I pretty much have all the same, your own your mods, but then
Yeah.
like I have a couple like wood chipper and a couple other couple cool things. I don't know. I got this one thing that's it's like a real long landing thing, and you back the truck onto it, and it chips all the wood. It like raises the truck and trailer up in the air.
okay.
Empties the wood chips out.
Oh, a tipper.
Yeah, tipper. Oh, it's really cool.
That's what we call them in Canada, yeah, a tipper.
Yep, we have those at our landfill, but they usually only tip just the trailer. They disconnect the truck from it when they tip them.
We have both of them here, yeah. Went to both with all the wood chips. The whole truck and just the trailer tippers.
And then we got a Better Made potato chip factory in Detroit, and they have they bring all the potatoes in big trucks, and I believe that one they do lift the trailer and truck with it.
That's interesting.
yeah.
Eh? All the
Yeah, it was a
different-
cool little thing. Yeah,
all
I
the
just
different
wanted to try
toys
to add
from
some
all
new
over the
things.
world.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like I gotta put some more weight in that ass end of the skidder there. She's a little slippy. I can still skid with it, but it's not as smooth, that's for sure.
Been
Interesting.
waiting for your next video. What is it called? Rant and
Oh yeah, I
Green
know, Chris. I
mouth.
gotta record one. I've been working so much. This is the first time I've had a chance to record anything in a long time here. So I'll hopefully be doing that. A few of those next week.
yeah, I was enjoying listening. It was pretty cool. I like the one you were talking about your finances.
Oh yeah,
Doing that kind of stuff.
that's a never-ending subject. That one, especially now with all the freaking house prices and all the craziness. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the financial world. It's pretty messy. But now that the
My
interest rates are
mother-in-law-
coming up, it should flatten that house market right out, along with
Yeah.
a whole bunch of other stuff.
My mother-in-law was mentioning something about I-bonds.
Oh yeah,
I don't know anything about them, but
Yeah,
one
I
of my
never
other
heard of that.
friends, he's a day trader, and he says that they got really good interest rate on them.
Oh.
So we were looking into possibly
I-bonds.
checking
Yeah.
it out.
What is
Yeah,
it like?
for-
Is it like an
I-
investment?
Yeah, it's like it's
Like an
it's
ETF
probably
or
like
something?
yeah, maybe like a mutual fund.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bond, I guess, but I don't know anything about it. I didn't look it up yet, but whoever, my one friend, that day trader, he says that they're a lot better interest rate than like banks and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
so if you had money that you wanted to put in for you didn't need it right away, you leave it in there for quite a while, you can actually gain some pretty good interest on them.
Hey, yeah. I mean, if you can, why not, right?
Yeah.
Make some money. You have to put that's my whole thing is you have to put a pretty decent amount of money down to actually make money, though. 'Cause, I mean, if you put like anything under like 10, 15 grand, it's kind of like pointless because making cents on the dollar don't really matter.
Right.
But you have to have a lot of spare capital laying around to do that kind of stuff,
Right.
which I don't think a lot of people have. I'm sure people do, but not a lot of people have. Oh, hey, we're right up to this other road here now, huh? We have to make a new road, Maverick, wherever you want, down into the guts.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, this is the same map I'm on right now. I'm cutting around by Frog Lake right now on my map.
Oh, yeah.
I got what was it? Landing Well, I cut around by landing one on the right-hand side of it, and then I went over to right in front of Frog Lake, that like little section there.
Oh yeah, cool.
Like 2 days, I almost got the whole area cut out. So, yeah, I've been cutting full lately.
Yeah, and we need to get some new maps. Well, there's new maps coming here, but they're all just kind of on hold at the moment for some other stuff going on, and then it'll just be Mod City here probably in middle of May to June, I think. There's gonna be so much stuff coming out. It's gonna be stupid. It's been pretty quiet for the past while, but it's all been getting built in the background, so hopefully it all comes out here rather soon.
Yeah. How's that? What's that one? It's the new one you got. Is it called the Miranda or what? I forget what it's called. What is
What's
that
that?
name of that? The
Like machine? Oh, the Medill?
Yeah, Medill. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's that
I
one.
just put that one in yesterday, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
one's actually pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Medills. Medills are nice. That's the one I actually operate in real life. It's pretty much a clone of the machine. It's pretty sweet.
Awesome.
Medill's good one. And Tiger Cats, and got a link belt I gotta work on. Oh god, there's so many different high cabs too that I gotta get going.
Is there any like way to like get the view inside the cab like a little bit further back so that we could?
You
so
can
it's, like,
you
an
can
uphold
set
view?
your own view like in the game settings. Like if you go set your FOV, it'll make
That's-
it closer or further away.
So is that do you go lower or higher to get?
So if you
further
put
away?
it lower, it makes you
Higher
zoom
up.
in more, and if you put it higher, it zooms you out more, so you can see more of the cab.
Oh, okay.
I run at 100% so I can see as far to my sides
Oh yeah,
That's what
as
I-
I can.
Oh my god.
I think
I've
I
been-
run it like 60. I like being really close, but I got a pretty good view. I just like to
That
feel like I'm staring out the cab of my machine. When I set it really far back, it feels really like too far back for me. I like to kind of be up close and in it. But everybody's different. FOV of video games is like the most controversial thing ever. Everybody's got a different way they
If
do
you
it.
have it really wide like I do, the worst thing about it is everything you see out the side windows.
It's all like blurred.
looks
Or like,
bigger.
yeah, it's all skewered.
Oh,
hey?
it just looks bigger. So
Yeah.
you're bunching along and you see a tree to your left. It looks like it's right there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
turn
yeah.
and get it in your front window, and now it's about half the size and it's a mile away.
Oh yeah,
really?
100%.
You know what I mean? Like it just throws a view off from the side a little bit. Still
Yeah.
clear, but it looks like the tree is right outside your window. So you're like, all right, I'll get that one then.
Yeah, you think it's close. It's like,
By the time
no.
you spin around there, it's like, hey, I can't reach you.
Yeah,
Right,
surprise.
To do that, I have to go out of the game and do it in the beginning, right? The
Yeah,
options
yeah, yeah.
menu.
Yeah, I wish you
Yeah.
could set. I don't know why. That's what one thing I was hoping Giants was gonna fix was being able to change your settings while you're playing, because there's barely any games that make you quit the game now. It just seems like poor UI, but whatever. That's a them thing. So hopefully they sort it out.
Well, probably if you're changing settings like that, it's probably wants to reset that game before it starts up. So
Yeah,
that's
things like
probably-
FOV
you know what I mean?
shouldn't matter though. Like that's a very small thing.
Is that-
like-
okay.
They should be able to. You should be able to reset that like yourself, but again, whatevs. It is what it is.
I've seen it, and I think I might have changed it at one point, but I don't remember which way I changed it, and then like it didn't seem like it did anything, so I didn't know if that was the right thing to change. But that's the only thing that kind of bugs me a little bit. It's just I'm sitting right up on that window,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
want to see a little bit outside the
Like,
window.
Yep.
You might want to hit save.
Yeah. Yeah, if you
gotta
changed it.
Save the setting when you leave that page.
I can't remember. I only changed it like a very little bit, so I'm sure it wasn't much to even make too much of a difference. But because I didn't even know what it did, I'm not too familiar with all.
Yeah, if you crank
the
it up to
settings
like
of the game.
like 100 or even 85, 90, it's pretty. You get a pretty wide view of everything for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to do that next time then.
I gotta build a forwarder too. I need a forwarder. I want a forwarder. Forwarder, little trailer. Just for some happy fun times.
I do like how the processor heads, attached, and you don't have to detach it or anything.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Someone This one seems to work out
It's
pretty
controversial.
nice.
Some people want the old one, but the old one ain't coming back.
I have been
Well-
having quite a bit of difficulties, like getting equipment to like attach to things. So I, have
Yeah,
to
you have to
keep
rotate the head
twisting.
around. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. There's so many weird things they changed that drives me nuts. So one is that, like, I wish you could just attach it from 360 degrees around. Like, who cares? But I'm sure they did that to increase realism, so you couldn't just back at it at a weird angle and have it whip around. Like for tractors and stuff, probably attaching combine pieces and whatever the hell, all their little plows and stuff. Because before you used to be able to connect it pretty much from any angle it would hook up, but they probably didn't like that, so that's why they narrowed it down. Unfortunately, they didn't have grapples in mind when they did that, so. So.
Yeah, it's gotta probably drive you crazy with all the stuff you gotta keep changing.
Well,
every time.
yeah. The worst is the cut nodes. Like, that really irritated me. Because they just eat, like, they eat whole trees, the cut nodes now, just like, bloop. There's really nothing you can do about it. Like, I've tried every method possible to try to make it something hard-coded in the game. I have a programmer guy that's looking at a way to try to change it, but he hasn't been able to figure it out from what I see, so.
It seems like when you hit the buncher at a weird angle, sometimes that's when it'll disappear the trees. But then sometimes they just seem like you're right normal, and then it still disappears.
Yeah, it's so weird.
But I haven't had too many problems with it. I mean, you get
Yeah,
4 or 5 at a time, and then it stops for a
multiplayer,
while.
I definitely have the worst problems. Single player, yeah, it's like 1 every 15 trees or something. It disappears for me. But multiplayer, it's like really bad. Just because in multiplayer, the physics are dumbed down by quite a bit. They do that to try to help with the lag.
Try aiming not to hit the head on the ground as you cut the tree. That seems to work too.
Yeah, totally.
You a stump here and there, but
Stumps are
next to the
fine.
trees.
Yeah.
Stumps are fine. In real life, I'm sure you didn't evaporate the entire tree off the ground, right, while you're bunching? As cool as that would have been.
No, but back in 13, we were up above Big Bar. The damn bugwood there was so punky dead that if you tried to collect trees, you had to make sure your collectors were almost open before you closed on the second tree, or the collectors would literally blow the tree that you were grabbing.
Oh,
just blow it into dust.
Snap it, just
dust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see
I looked
that.
at a few of them pieces and went, man, that's like a particle board. There's no strand to the wood.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fiber to the
Yeah,
wood.
they haven't grown.
How
It's all
do you
just
make a
dry,
board out of
checked garbage.
It is. It's just all punkied, and you're like, how can you make a board with no fiber?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know
Like,
what
that's
they.
whole
I don't know what
tensile
the hell the
strength
point of
is
that
the
stuff
fiber.
is. Like, I could see it for like pulpwood or something, but like, what the hell are they gonna do with that at the mill? I don't know. Super high quality wood for.
Well, even pulpwood
China.
would be the greatest. There's no fiber to start with.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you start with a punk dust,
Yeah.
yeah. that's
Are you
gross
still unloading pulpwood at your job site
Not
there?
right now. I got called back to go run wheel loader actually for a bit there because they had somebody who was sick or something or injured or whatever.
The wood,
So-
is that the wood chip place?
Yeah, and that's the same place I was unloading the wood too with the button top.
Oh, okay.
But they're all like, we're in our big breakup season right now, so everything's kind of just really quiet, so they don't need any extra guys. Which is good because my other jobs are so busy right now that I wouldn't have had time to go do it if I wanted to.
Huh.
So I got to try to balance it all. But I imagine in winter again when they get busy, they'll probably figure something out. But their other loader that burned up is getting repaired again, so, or it looks like it's all back and put together there. So
They have a fire or something?
yeah, I don't know what happened there. Something lit up or something, but
Thanks.
yeah, it seems like it's working now anyway. So hopefully they'll get that going, but it's just got a little button top head on it, which is not super fun for unloading pulp, I bet. 'Cause that looks like a nightmare. But I don't know. I think the plan is to forward wood from the back of the yard to the front, so they might need 2 loaders. I don't know what they're doing. I just go in when they need me, and if I'm not called in, well, then I just get time to mod.
Right?
Works out good for me.